Previously on Baltimore County Forever Podcast.
Would probably make a great luchador. If we put a mask on Shad Moss, and we put a mask, listen, Bow Wow, look at me.
Who's a black luchador?
Little Bow Wow. He got to go by Little Bow Wow then, too. I don't know.
El Pequeño Bow Wow.
Look at me. Look at me, Shad. Look.
Right.
Look. Eye to eye. You would make a great luchador. We'll call you
The ultimate Bow Wow.
The ultimate Bow Wow. Juventud Bow. Bow Wow Juventud. I don't want to. Yeah, let's see. What you say, Lee?
El Pequeño Bow Wow.
El Pequeño Bow Wow.
El Pequeño Bow Wow.
And welcome back to another installment of Baltimore County Forever Podcast. What up, though? This is episode 167. As you see, you know what I'm saying, for my YouTube viewers. Sorry, I call it watchers. We got Shit Vegans Eat back in the motherfucking building. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Welcome to my channel. YouTube. Yo, how'd you like my Spanish?
It was terrible.
Damn.
Okay, so El Pequeño, if I'm not mistaken, I don't speak, I'm not fluent in Spanish, but I took Spanish in high school, and I thought it was El Pequeño. Pequeño.
Pequeño. I had to... El Pequeño.
You don't sound Spanish at all.
Bet.
You sound like you trying to imitate the Godfather.
I sound Italian?
No.
I was trying to say
nah. No.
Nigga said now.
I was trying to say nah and no at the same time. Like, hell no.
No.
And then you said, what'd you say, Hoven?
Juventud. There was a wrestler. His name was Juventud Guerrero.
Oh, okay. I thought.
But I didn't want to say Guerrero because we was already talking about Eddie Guerrero and he had passed. So I was trying to like get my shit right. You know?
Papiana.
Shout out to Bow Wow. Were you a Bow Wow fan? Were you a Scream tour? Did you ever go to the Scream tour?
I did not. I was not. I wasn't in love with Bow Wow.
Okay.
When he was little, I wasn't. He was cool. Like, I liked his music. I was more of a Romeo fan.
Why? Like,
if we talking about like when I was a teenage girl, physically I liked Romeo better than Shad Moss.
Oh, okay.
Just my preference. I feel like at that age, yeah, I liked the music, but it was like, you kind of boy crazy. You really going off of like who looks better.
Liked them. Oh, he was
like
cute.
With a D. As in past tense.
Yeah, you wanted the D.
Wow, bro. We were talking about my teenage years. I was a young boy, bro. I wasn't thinking about it.
Yo,
you out of pocket.
I'm just saying, so you didn't go to any extreme tours. Did you any reincarnate? All right, so what tours did you go to, like, of that that era? Like
boy group era.
Yeah, like B2K and shit like that. Any incarnation of the Scream tour, something like that.
Nah, I didn't. I
Really?
remember my very first concert was like I forget what it was called, but it was like a ladies tour with Beyonce, Missy Elliott, Alicia Keys. Who was the other person? What?
You went to a woman's only joint? A women's empowerment tour? That's
a girl, bro.
Yeah, that's what's up.
It was somebody else.
Sierra?
I don't think so. I think that was my very first concert.
Wow.
But then I went, like, I've seen Trey Songz.
Okay.
I went to his show. I went to I don't think I've ever seen Bow Wow live or Romeo for real.
Damn. It wasn't a real fan then.
Not really.
No.
I had pictures of them on the wall and stuff, like out of Word Up. Out of Word Up. I had a whole, let me tell you something, it's still up, like in my parents' house to this day. The whole wall that, like,
really, it's still there?
All that shit's still there. That my bed, like, kind of sat on. pictures of Destiny. I had a whole Destiny's Child corner. I had Bow Wow, Romeo, B2K. I had a picture of fucking Truth Hurts on the back of my door.
Why? Why, nigga?
Bro.
Why did you have that?
I don't know. I was like, I'm going to decorate. And I would just take pictures out the magazine and just put them joints up. Don't ask me why.
You said Truth Hurts. She had that one song.
I know.
I was watching some movie she was on. Like, she was like
recently?
Yeah, probably within the last 2 years. I think I watched it at your house or something. It was like she was like what do you call it? Social worker. I forgot what it was. And it was random as fuck because it was like a lot of white people in it. Like, so I was just looking like,
I haven't heard
why are
her
you
name
here?
in so long. Damn.
I'm sorry.
My sister's trying to change gears and do something. Yeah.
I wasn't saying it like
you like the song though.
Oh yeah. It had Rakim on it.
When did you become a Truth Hurts hater?
Wow, the Truth Hurts. Boom. I wish I had that. If we had somebody operating the camera, I know, they could have zoomed in.
I was just thinking about The Office when them niggas look at the camera.
I love that shit. I be doing that shit in real life.
Yeah.
Like, niggas say something dumb, be like,
okay, bro. Foolishness.
Oh, man. How was your Valentine's Day?
You said Valentines?
Yeah, I did. Valentine Day. Valentine's Day. Valentine Day.
Take your time. Slow down. Slow down.
Shit was hitting me fast.
You was whooping your ass. Slow down.
All right. Valentine Day.
Valentines.
It's
a apostrophe.
It is an S. Okay. All right.
I thought you were saying times. Like
No. Valentine Day. I mean,
you literally just said time, bro.
Valentine Day. I'm not saying the S at it.
Okay.
And then
let's back up.
Valentine.
Whooping your ass. Slow down. Valentine. With apostrophe S. Tines. Yeah, now put it together.
I thought it's a visual for this.
If y'all saw the last episode, my stupid son.
Yo.
This is the shit that happens on a regular. Slow down. All right, let's. That's all right, baby. Sound it out. Unreal.
Yo.
Yes, okay. So we're done with that.
How was that shit?
It was lit. Want to talk about like what we did overall? How the day went.
Yeah, we got a room in the embassy in Arlington, and it was
the ghetto.
Niggas was playing Baltimore club bitches in Virginia.
I'm talking not
you hear
even
that shit through the vent. Like,
bruh, they had a whole DJ setup up there, and mics included. Mike's English. I was wild. I just did that. So I was like, Mike's.
Oh, you a wild nigga. Time out.
Mike's included. Like they was having a show.
Yo, that
up
shit was
on like the 7th floor.
They about the 7th floor. Yo, I hear that shit. So we sitting on the couch. I'm like, nigga, you hear that? He's like, what? And I go to the vent. I can hear them through the vent. I've never been to a hotel that I can hear niggas upstairs or in another room through the vent. Like, this is ghetto as shit. It was the fucking embassy. And you know what? Hilton, look at me. I need to be reimbursed with some points or something. I'll be tagging y'all on this. I need answers for why my stay at the Embassy Suites in Arlington, Virginia was so terrible. No one was doing anything about it. It just was horrible. And I am a valued member. Ain't this what they do? They be like, I am a valued customer that I use my Hilton card through Air Max.
Listen, flex.
You know the
flex.
Vibes. Through Air Max. And I don't understand. What is it?
You can just say Air Max.
American Express. All right. I use that through American Express. I use my points that I've been building up for a long time.
Period.
Just to be treated and misused. Kinda. But I'm just saying, listen, look at me. Serious note. Y'all need to figure that out. Y'all need to do some stuff. It was a lot of stuff going on in the lobby when I wanted to check in. And a lot of some wild shit. And I was just
in the
like,
garage. Niggas was running.
Oh my God. Then we walk into the car. We getting off the elevator. We see a motherfucker run.
No, we were coming in.
We was coming in?
We were coming back in from running to the store. And we walking through the garage to the elevator bank. And I'm like, yo, this nigga running. In a car garage. He's just running. Then he doubled back. Yo, all right. And then ran again. I was like, oh, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
I threw Lauren in the elevator and shit. Like,
ain't
come on.
safe.
Nigga, we all the way up at the fucking by our room. And I'm like, hey, some niggas up here? Niggas up here?
He is like running for his life through them halls trying to get to the room. I'm like, all right, nigga, we upstairs now. Like,
nah, fuck all that,
safe.
bro. We didn't watch those fucking scary Chucky and Jason shits when niggas in the parking garage and niggas pulling up with the knives with the whole fucking get up on. I ain't fucking with that shit.
That shit was kind of, yeah.
That nigga ain't had no mask on.
Very off. But then you say somebody was arguing with the front desk people?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Right before you said that. Yeah,
nigga
was arguing because he wasn't on the itinerary. So they FaceTime and the nigga that made the itinerary just to add. He was like, sir, you are racist, sir. And I'm just sitting there like, nigga, I'm not understanding where he was racist. I mean, I didn't understand it, but whatever. God bless
0
them,
out of 10 wouldn't recommend that.
Not at all,
and now that I
bro.
think about it, I probably should have caught this sooner, but I guess lesson learned. I don't know about you, but like we used to use when we was teenagers and we would throw hotel parties, we would throw them in a Renaissance or Embassy Suites. So this behavior is not shocking.
No, not at all. But I left that. I mean, we're older now, but I kind of left that shit in the past. The only reason I always booked Embassy Suites is because they had the breakfast buffet in the morning. I smoked that motherfucker, bro. But they, because of COVID, they don't have that shit.
Yeah.
But I couldn't book the hotel in DC because they they were asking for negative COVID tests. Like upon
check-in.
Yeah, check-in. So
they weren't doing them though. Right? Like you had to come in with your results.
Yes. And I'm glad I've read that because we would have been asked the fuck out. But yeah, man.
But it was despite the foolishness that was and that cold ass water in the room. But the room was nice.
The room was nice. Took a minute for the water to warm up and
weird.
Shit. Bro, we went to the hood.
Yeah. It's okay though, because we just wanted to get away.
Yeah.
But it was nice. We had a nice brunch.
Yeah. That's been our thing the last couple of weeks. Just brunching and just drinking our life away and getting fucked up.
I mean, we're in a fucking Panasonic. Like, we might as well. Side note, me and Pri was at a hair store the other day, and she was telling me a story about something. And I was like, what? In a fucking panoramic? She was like, bitch, in a Ponderosa. And the nigga behind us was dying.
Shout out to the Ponderosas that was in Virginia and shit. Shout out to Dre. That nigga Dre is one of my friends growing up. He, I never forget, we all went to King's Dominion. And this nigga sat at the buffet table and made a steak sandwich with biscuits. And my sister Toya was like, You don't do that out in public, bro. That nigga for sure slice the steak in half sideways,
like butterflied it, to open that bitch up.
That nigga filleted the steak and made a sandwich, and we all just looking like, nigga. Nigga was like, what? We ain't supposed to, I'm hungry. Y'all ain't trying to eat. Like,
you just put the steak on the biscuit and that's it. Ain't put shit else on there. Dry ass fucking.
Yo, that nigga
no
tripping.
Garlic butter. No.
Nah, that nigga fucked that shit up. That boy out there filleted that bitch with a butter knife. I don't even know how he did that. That's a good steak. Do that shit with that. I don't know. I probably said
that shit must have been rarer than rare for it to just slice to us.
Yo, that dude.
Yuck.
Yo.
Did you enjoy your Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I did.
You did.
I did. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I appreciate you a lot. That was fun. It's just the dynamic of our relationship is just fun. We just have fun. Like, that's what happens when there's two cancers.
Just vibes.
Yeah, fun.
All fun.
All fun, just vibes. You feel me? Like, outside of what Twitter and Facebook will lead you to believe, cancers aren't a whole bunch of crime motherfuckers, bro. Like, it's not realistic, bro.
It's a common misconception, but I also think it's misunderstood because people will say cancers are emotional. And while I agree, yes, we are, it manifests in different ways. So not all cancers just cry on sight. Like, sometimes it manifests as passion and like over caring, and so you over insert yourself. I used to do that all the time, like get so upset about shit, and I'd be thinking like, yo, this really ain't got shit to do with me. Like, this is that nigga's problem. Like, let me relax. But we care a lot.
Yeah,
very nurturing. And whenever we go out to eat, we start stacking the plates and shit. Yeah. Try to present it all nice for the waiter. Like, yo,
we done, but you know what? I don't want you to have to keep on reaching everywhere. Just stay on the left.
You know what I mean? Combine all the dishes and shit and put them in shape, size, order and shit. Like, I don't know. Yo. But yeah, cancers are lit. So yeah, we just be chilling though. Like, I don't even know how to describe it.
You just regular, bro.
I think it's like, we compliment each other, although we're very alike.
A lot of people say that. Yeah. A lot of people say that. Okay. So we only, something exclusive to YouTube now that we have the YouTube channel.
No shit.
Not with you leaning back, nigga. What the fuck you niggas gonna be clue so bad, bro.
Fade out. I mean, what do we do? No shit.
Yeah, in the spirit of Valentine's Day.
You got it, boo. Good job.
Good job, my son. Give me a noogie. Yeah. Shout out to Kodak, man. I'm glad Kodak is talking now.
Honestly, it was very, you know what? On a serious note, I think, there was some concern for his mental health because he came out acting so different. So, like, he was in isolation, right? If I'm not mistaken, for quite some time when he was right before he got out. And I always tell people, like, people in jail, people, like, even during this whole pandemic, and people who have been confined to their houses and who live alone. Yo, humans are not built to be alone for long periods of time. They're not. No human. Introvert, extrovert, I don't care what your personality is like. Like, we require social interaction. So anytime that's like restricted or taken away, especially for people in jail, I feel like it's just such a huge impact to people's well-being, specifically like their mental health. Like, them people, you know what I mean? Like, I can't imagine being in a small ass, brick, concrete, whatever cell by myself for weeks and months at a time. Like, that shit is sick.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Fuck with your mental.
So yeah, I mean, it sounds like he's sort of starting to adjust somewhat and be more
himself.
Yeah, his old self.
So he's on IG Live singing a ballad for
my
JT
girl JC
City Girls. Listen.
I want JT on him. On this right here, the City Girl JT say. During these times, they tend to run from you, but deep inside, I'm who you want, boo-boo. And in my mind, I'm the only one for you. Remember times we used to hunt you. Say in your spine, you can feel the rush, JT. You know I like to make you nut, baby. I'ma need a blunt for this, say crack the dud, chewy. Even though I'm too young for this, I'll eat your butt, your booty. I was out my mind last year. Hey. Where my life at went. Hey. I was out my mind, babe. Hey. When the world my life went, I can't believe I ran through it from love. Your sweet love, can't believe I really let the drugs get in between us. Life ain't slowing down for me at all right now. I'm saying.
I'm saying.
Now I could be like, say in your spine, you can feel the rage, Casey. I'm saying, JT. KC, whichever one.
That boy said, I ain't got no real pics. Whoever take it.
He wrote that, right?
Yo,
like that's a ballad.
It was crazy.
It was kind of fire.
Eat your butt, booty. Nigga said, I'm gonna eat your butt, booty.
That nigga was. Listen, first off. That's a bop. That's a ballad right there. That nigga took it back.
Shout out to Yak, bruh.
Second off, he does not sound that bad.
He doesn't.
He could throw a little auto-tune on there. I could do something with a little R&B beat.
Yeah, I need somebody to add a beat to that.
I'm impressed.
In these times,
the melody was a...
I'll eat your butt.
Yeah.
Booty. When he came with that second verse, I was like, "Oh, this is different." He took it up a notch.
Nigga got
boy turn up.
Nigga got to the bridge.
Nigga was like, "Turn up."
That was a bop. That was hilarious.
Shout out to Yak, bro. Like, I'm glad you're home. I'm glad you getting used to back.
Yeah, adjusting.
Man, adjusting to life. I
hope he alright.
The music is I always like Kodak music. I fuck with Kodak.
When I hear no flocking, that's a rap.
Whole performance.
When I hear no flocking, you can't tell me my name ain't Kodak Black. Like, I don't care where we at, it's a performance. That is my shit.
But we just jumped on here because I want to be able to give more content outside of just the podcast. So if that's podcast content from me or Aleem or the random pull-ups we have, shit, vegans eat, Lauren, my girlfriend, Norm, hey yo, just that's what this channel's for, bro. And so throughout the week, you might get more than just the podcast episode. You might just get consistent content. We got it, so we gonna use it. Any shout outs?
We ain't done yet.
It's always funny because he was like, we ain't done yet. So, any shout outs?
Yeah. Shout out to you. Shout out to this weekend. It was so fun. Shout out to my bag that I wanted that you got. Yo, he laced me with this Telford bag that I really wanted. Yo. Opened the box and was like, yo, he got my Telford, yo. So no, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody. The one thing I hope that people really did take time to do over the weekend, single, relationship, married, whatever, is love on yourself yesterday. Because it ain't even about just like a partner, having a spouse. Mm-hmm. Like, yo, love yourself. I saw plenty of my friends doing their little self-care routines with their baths and their spa treatments. And I was like, do that shit. Do all that shit. So shout out to everybody. I hope everybody felt loved yesterday, no matter if it was from another person, by yourself, all that.
Kids.
For sure.
Something like that. Yo, shout out to baby Corey. He had a birthday this weekend.
11 gang.
Yeah, said I know y'all with kids, just seeing them grow up is crazy. I said she came back from her mom. I was like, damn, yo, this nigga old as shit now. Nigga just be sitting down talking to us and shit. Yeah, I know because
the way I see it. Talk about it, sis.
She could be
Tell us how you see it.
Because the way I see it. Yeah, because I know, right? Because it's the such and such for me.
The bad vibes I be getting. I was like, you too?
Yeah, that's my baby, man. Shout out to her. Shout out to my brother. He's doing, doing good. Shout out to gotta go down the list. Shout out to Pri. It's Pridestined podcast.
Yeah, my guy.
Shout out to Pri. Shout out to Shit Vegazy. Shout out to my man Norm. Norm has great things coming that you guys should be expecting within the next month and a half. Describe Affinity is out right now. Shout out to my man Sav, Jabroso's Juice, cleaning, photography, everything. Jack of all trades. Shit, we here. Shout out to J Tips. What else? Shout out to cousin Al. Laptop Chronicles is on all streaming platforms each and every week. We're going to get more visuals put out on the channel as well. Shout out to Mel. Shout out to Mel, man. Forever grateful for you, bro. Like, you sat on the phone with me and Lauren for half an hour, just, helping me and navigating through, a different business for myself. And Norm as well. So, just thank you so much. Who else? Shout out to all the podcasts. This is shout out to the pairs. This is definitely something that I really am happy that I'm doing. I'm starting to see more traction and interaction with the podcast, with having the visuals now, and I know y'all wanted to see it. Just thank y'all so much. Baltimore County Forever.